When you're feeling stuck, it's often caused by not seeing any options, or the options that you do see look scary or challenging. Like they basically take you down the too hard path. What that triggers in you is the fight or flight response, because it triggers off fear mechanisms inside your brain. And when those fear mechanisms go off, it limits your visibility. Suddenly you create tunnel vision where you're not seeing other opportunities around you. Instead, you're only focused on what's right in front of you. And so what we're going to do today is do some tapping to clear the fear and the resistance that might be sitting inside of you, and to open you up to seeing other possibilities and help you create the best decision for you so that you actually make a decision and take that path. Hi, I'm Rosanne Clay, helping you deliberately create a life you love. We're going to jump straight into the tapping, so taking accountability for your own well-being, starting on the karate chop point and just tapping through any of the points. I'm feeling so stuck. I'm feeling so stuck. I can't make a decision. I can't decide on what to do next. I feel really, really stuck. And I really don't know what to do next. And I can really feel the stuckness inside my body. I can really feel the energy of being stuck sitting inside me. And it doesn't feel good. I really don't like feeling stuck. It's this ickiness that I don't like dealing with. Everything around me looks too hard. All the options in front of me seem difficult, strenuous. I don't like the decisions that I have to make. I don't like this decision because I really don't know what to do next. I'm feeling so undecided. I really don't know what to do next. It just feels like the too hard basket. And I choose to love myself, honor myself, and accept myself anyway. This is really tricky. There are so many options, but none of them are right for me. I'm not able to see a clear path in front of me. And that's creating a lot of fear in me. It's creating a lot of anxiety in me. And I'm beginning to be aware of it inside my body. I'm beginning to feel the anxiety and the fear and the worry and the stress inside my body. And I'm releasing it now. I'm releasing the fear and the anxiety. I'm releasing the stress. I'm releasing the stiffness in my bones and the glugginess in my chest and in my stomach and the achiness in my back. I'm releasing all the ways where I feel stuck. I'm opening myself up to seeing other opportunities. Because right now my decisions rely on very limited thinking. It relies on me thinking while I'm in a zone of being stuck. And that's really not allowing in better opportunities and better options for me and better options for those around me. I'm sick of being stuck. I can't make a decision. It's too hard. Whatever decision I make, there's going to be challenges. And I don't think I'm ready for those challenges. I don't think I'm ready to take on those challenges. And the worst thing is, what if I mess everything up? What if I mess everything up? Because no matter what decision I make, I could totally screw things up. Everything could fall apart around me. Actually, that's not really true. I couldn't really mess everything up. But it definitely feels like I could mess everything up. It feels like I could make things worse. And could I really make things worse than they already are? The only reason I'm stuck is because things have gotten so bad. Things are really bad for me right now. And I didn't want to admit it to myself. But I'm scared. I am so scared. I really didn't want to admit this. Because I don't like this feeling. I really don't like the feeling of being stuck. But worse still, I really don't like the feeling of being scared. It creates so much confusion inside of me, so much anxiety inside of me, and all this unknowing, not knowing what my next steps are. It causes me more stress and more anxiety and more fearfulness. And I really don't like that. And I am open to letting it all go. I am open to letting go of my fears and worries. I am open to letting go of my fear of making a decision. And tapping on the gamut point. And I surrender all of this to the universe. And I ask that it be transmuted to the highest energy for my greater good and the greater good of all those around me. Okay, and just a little bit of a shake, just to shake out some of those toxins, and tapping on the karate chop point. Even though I've been stuck for a while, and it's been holding me back from really living my life, I love myself, honor myself, and accept myself anyway. Even though I've been stuck on the same point for a long time. Well, it feels like a long time because it's been irritating my life for a long time. I choose to love myself, honor myself, and accept myself anyway. Even though I really feel like I've been stuck, and I don't feel as stuck as I did before I started the tapping, but I still feel a little bit stuck, I'm ready to stop being stuck. I'm ready to feel good again. I'm ready to move on from this feeling of being stuck. Okay, and tapping on the gamut point, and I surrender all of these feelings to the universe to transmute them to the highest energy for my greater good and the greater good of all those around me. And tapping on the top of the head, I'm open and ready to let go of all these fears and worries. And tapping through all the points, I'm ready to let go of this feeling of being stuck. I'm open to seeing possibility. I'm open to seeing options. I'm open to making a decision. I know that making a decision requires some clarity about my problem. So I'm open to that too. I'm open to having clarity about what my problem really is. I'm open to seeing what is really holding me back. Maybe it's not what I think it is. Maybe it's something else. Maybe these feelings are just symptoms of a bigger problem. And I'm really open and ready to addressing whatever that is. because I know that I can tap it all away. I know that I can release whatever resistance I've got going on about making a decision and about creating a better outcome for myself. So I'm ready, really ready, to letting go of my fears and worries about this. I'm ready to seeing a path, and I'm open to all the signs and all the hints that the universe is sending me. In fact, I'm open to the universe helping me in whatever decision I make. Because what I really want is the best outcome for myself and those around me. And when I think from that perspective, I remember that source energy is always creating the best outcome for me and for those around me. And I just have to allow that in. I just need to allow source energy to flow through my life. I just need to allow myself to make better decisions with the guidance of my intuition. And I need to trust the universe is always protecting me. I need to trust the universe is always keeping me safe. I need to trust that the universe has always got my back. And I need to trust that the universe supports me no matter what decision I make, and is always directing me towards the best possible outcome for my life. So I'm open to that. I'm very open to allowing source energy to help me. I'm very open to allowing the universe to support me. I'm very open to the universe to guide me, because I know the universe always is. And I'm going to allow that in. I'm going to allow in the love, the support, the safety, the protection, and the guidance of the universe. All right, take a nice deep breath, stretch. Now what that's going to do, it's going to help you to create better decisions for yourself. And if you keep repeating this tapping, it'll remind you that it really doesn't matter what decision you're making. The universe is always loving you, always guiding you, always supporting you, and always leading you to the best possible outcome for your life. You've just got to trust and let go. Let go of your resistance so that the universe can really help you. All right, bye for now.